Dazzling Gleam banishes Arceus and the true potential of Necrozma. What's good? It's your boy Rico. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Duel, and today is going to be the last episode of Pokemon Duel for about a week because, as I've mentioned in previous videos, I am going out of town. I'm going to be in Oregon just until the end of the weekend, so this will be, again, the last video for a while. So we have two matches to show coming from my boy Santi, good friend of mine ever since, Pokemon Duel. I'm glad the community that we have just with him and everybody. Like, we're all super close, I feel like. Anyway, we do have 3 boosters to open. We do have a lock booster to open. Hopefully pull something good. And then I do have 2 matches to show you guys from him, and they are really, really good. First of all, let's start. Man, you know what? Yesterday I played, and I had some, really long games, and this is what they reward me with. A white booster and 2 blue boosters. Now we got to continue our grind, get back to where we've belong and try to get to that 4K, because that is something we still have not yet achieved. And I only have a small window. I grind, and then an event comes up and I'm like, all right, well, now I gotta try and run a Heracross deck, or now I gotta try and run this deck. So we don't have that much time. We have a small window. We need to get to 4K eventually, but I promise once I get caught up with Game of Thrones, I'm almost there. I'm on season 6. Once I get caught up of Game of Thrones, once the season finale ends, which is in about 2 weeks, back to grinding. All right, there's gonna be more streams, and then we will do a road to 4K series. All right, so we didn't pull anything there, so this lock booster, the last but certainly not least, can we at least see some gold lights, rainbow lights? Ooh, gold, and it's a weave. Dude, I remember the first time, I think it was, who did I play? I think it was SKDK, when I first played triple Weavile, and I got absolutely destroyed because it froze everything. And they were hitting for 130, I think, when there was 3 of them on the board. It was a crazy deck, and I was like, wow, I just got completely blind. Dude, I missed that deck. Got completely blindsided. But all right, enough of the rants. Let's jump into the first match, which is going to feature another way of banishing Arceus. Dazzling Gleam? All right, aside from banishing Arceus another way, let's actually take a look at this team. Let's go to team preview, because look at Santi. He's rocking 2 Ninkatas into the Ninjask. When are we going to get the Shedinja, man? I'm excited for the Shedinja. But he's got 2 Ninkatas. Now, what does Ninkata do, all right? I mean, it's got the ability that allows it to evolve if you KO, just like the Magikarp and the Feebas. But it has the trainee ability. This Pokemon gains weight 10 at the start of your duel. I don't know why. I don't understand what the purpose of that is. But when this Pokemon is knocked out of battle, it may evolve without moving to the PC. If it evolves, move one of your Pokemon in your PC to the bench. That's pretty clutch. It is 1 MP. It does have Dig, and the Scratch doesn't really do anything. But let's take a look at the Ninjask, level 5. This Pokemon can MP move through Pokemon that have weight. If this Pokemon has evolved, this Pokemon on your bench gains +1 MP. So it's 4 MP off of the bench because it already is a 3 MP. It's got a 3-star Double Edge and a Night Slash. Now let's take a look at what Night Slash can do, because it does come in crucial if you manage to survive. If this Pokemon is on the field, it may switch with a Pokemon on your bench or in your PC after battle. So if you KO something, I mean, the likelihood of you doing so is not that great because it only hits for 54. But who hits for 50 that's in the meta right now? Celebi. So if it survives, it has the ability to switch with a Pokemon on the bench or in the PC. So it could come in clutch. So he's rocking these 2, just your goalie, and he's got a Spirit Tomb. So we know if we have Spirit Tomb, you can kind of get the idea of what he's trying to do here. He's going to try to curse things because he's got the Scoop Up, Long Throw, Recycle, and the Rocky Helmet, and the Air Balloon. So he's trying to curse things. He's trying to evolve these. They do have the 3-star purple Double Edge, so he's just trying to banish things. And take a look at the opponent. They are rocking the Arceus, the thing that we're trying to banish here, and he's also got the Eevee. The Eevee also does have the Double Edge, and Eevee also benefits from the Air Balloon as well. So let's see how this match unfolds. Gonna open up with Eevee. I miss running and rushing with Eevee. It was always guaranteed to get onto the entry point right there. So I like this. I always agree that. So now the opponent is going to bring on the opponent. Darky is going to bring on the Celebi, and Santi's just going to set up with the Vibrava on the goal, because that is the goalie. But as he's going to long throw here, he's going to long throw. the Spirit Tomb. He's going to try and curse the Celebi, and boom, he gets the roll. Now the opponent here does not want the Celebi to be banished, so what the opponent is going to do here, they are going to Pokemon switch with their Dawnwings, which I like, but at the same time it sacrifices the Mew. So I don't know, I think I would have attacked the Spirit Tomb with the Mew, in my opinion. But now they are going to bring on the Lucario and attack the Eevee, and poor Eevee is going to the PC. But the good thing is that it can evolve when it gets out of the PC. So you can finally bring on those Ninkatas. That 9 wait turn is not that bad. Looks like the opponent here is going to Mega with the Lucario and go after the Spirit Tomb. I'm not necessarily sure why. I mean, the Spirit Tomb there doesn't really pose that much of a threat. I mean, I guess he could attack the Dawnwings and get the gold into their purple, but he's going to try to get rid of it, but he can't. I love this play here. He's baiting Darky to come up and attack the Ninkata, and that's exactly what he does. But in doing so, it's going to allow him to evolve into the Ninjask. And I also forgot to mention another thing that Santi is that the play that we didn't talk about. He's also rocking the Wing Sphere. And I like the evolution to the Eevee the Espeon, because they are rocking a Lucario just to move through the Lucario. So, but he's also rocking the Wing Sphere, and the Wing Sphere is going to allow this thing to move through figures. So, what he's going to do next is going to bring on the other Ninkata. We're going to attack again with the Lucario. Again, they don't get the roll. So now Santi is going to play the Wing Sphere, which, like we previously stated, allows him to move through figures. So the opponent is unaware. They're going to attack again. This time they're going to get the dodge. Was that 3 Shadow Sneaks in a row? But regardless, it's going to allow Santi to surround the Lucario and attack into the Celebi. And he gets the roll. Unfortunately, there's nothing in the... Well, I mean, he could have... See, he had the option there. He could have switched with the Espeon. Had he switched with the Espeon, I mean, he could have attacked... What the? There's like... What? What in the... Look at this Espeon. Dazzling Gleam 11, and there's no stars on it. What the hell? Why is it showing that? But anyway, if he did switch it, I mean, he's not rocking a DC, so I wouldn't have switched either. But there was a possibility that he could have attacked this thing, could have got the gold, could have won that roll, but then the opponent would have Z-moved there, and they still have the gold block. But that is funny. So, but anyway, that's why he doesn't. Why does it do that? So I think that was a misplay right there by Santi. He did get the curse on the Arceus. So the Arceus is like, I don't want to be cursed. I'm getting the hell out of here. He's going to scoop up, and he attacks into the Ninkata. Now, I don't know why. Oh, it shows the play. So what Santi could have done here, he just moved his Frostlass. He could have attacked with the Frostlass, try to get the Destiny Bond. I mean, he could have even got the Diamond Dust, but obviously the Destiny Bond would have been ideal there. But it looks like he was just trying to set up a surround instead. So the opponent's like, I'm out of there. Get me out of there, and survives the Arceus. Well, we're going to banish this Arceus. So the opponent's going to bring on the Mew. They're going to attack into the Ninkata, and it's going to allow him to evolve, but pay attention to the ability. Because of the trainee ability, once this thing evolves, whatever's in the PC moves to the bench, and you'll notice that Ninjask goes straight to the bench. So it's kind of like a built-in max revive, so that's pretty nice. So opponent here, they're going to Psychic Z move onto the Espeon, and what they're going to try to do is take the entry point. Just hopefully they don't land the Psyshock, and they don't. So now the Mew gets to be on the entry point. And Santi is going to take their entry point. And the opponent here is just kind of... This is super risky here, because he could have got cursed, and then he could have been surrounded, then he could have been banished. But that's not the case. So what Santi's going to do here, they're going to Bug Z move. They're going to go after the Poplio. And hopefully the Poplio does not get the sing, which I swear it always does when I Z-move it. But it does not. Gets the Water Gun, so now this is good. It's going to force Darky here. Dude, that animation looks kind of dope too. It's going to force them to use their Gold Block, which they do. And they're going to Gold Block with the Dawn Wings. So Santi's going to rush up here. He does get the 4 MP. This match actually really shows off the Ninjask. So I'm actually happy, very happy that Santi showed this to me. Gets the double edge, so it gets rid of the Lucario. And I like the next play here. Santi's like, you know what? We're going to attack you because we do outstar you. We're going to try to get the double edge. But unfortunately, the opponent lands the Moongeist Beam into the Night Slash. And the Dawn Wings is still there. So now Santi's going to bring on the Espeon. They're going to come up with the Arceus, and he does land the Psyshock. So the question is, do we attack again with the Psyshock to try to get rid of the Arceus? But instead, what Santi does, he's going to play the Air Balloon now. He's going to come off the bench with the Spirit Tomb, try to curse the Arceus. Arceus spins, and he does. But then he moves over, and I don't think he attacked here. I think he, if I was him, oh no, this is what happens. Okay, so this is, yeah. So he moves over with the Celebi. Santi moves, no, he scoops up. Yeah, he scoops up here. Sorry, I'm just letting it play. He scoops up here, curses the, or tries to curse the Celebi, and then I would have attacked into the Arceus, but I don't think he attacks here. And he doesn't get the curse, so the opponent is the one who actually attacks into the Spirit Tomb. If I was Santi, I think I would have attacked, tried to get the Destiny Bond. But it didn't work out, so now this thing is still cursed, and now Santi is going to use the Rocky Helmet to try to get rid of this Arceus, and he lands the Dazzling Gleam into the return, neutral turn, but it spins and it lands. It's gold. It's extreme speed, and that thing is now banished from the Dazzling Gleam. Didn't think I'd ever see that, so that was actually very entertaining to see. But the match is far from over. Santi does have all the pressure applied to them with both their entry points taken. But it looks like the opponent is going to take off the entry point. They're going to Shatter Psyche with the Mew, and they're going to move 3 steps away, which, I mean, why not? Hold on. Well, I guess Santi's D moves was up as well. Oh, did he get another Dazzling Gleam? I wasn't paying attention. And he doesn't have a max revive. So, okay, I guess maybe I agree with that play, but why does Espeon look like that? All right, but now Santi is going to rush up with the Ninjask. Oh, large miss because of the Poplio, and he gets the Sing here. I can't remember how this match ended, actually, but now he's going to bring on the other Ninjask, going to wake him up. Oh, okay, I think I saw what he was going to try to do here. The minute this opponent gets an unfortunate roll is when Santi can close the game. So I agree with this play here. He's going to take the entry point now, and he's going to wake up his Ninjask. So now this Ninjask just needs to win this roll. Needs to hit the 50, needs to hit the white on white, and boom, there's the white on white. Now Santi can move. Whoa. Wait. Why'd you do that? Timeout. Why'd you do that? Oh, they have long throw. Okay. Because I was going to say, just move the Ninjask here. You can even attack. Well, I guess you wouldn't attack because then you would force him. What? See, you should have moved right here. Well, this is what I'm thinking. If you moved right here, it would have forced the opponent to long throw the Lucario. Then you could have attacked with the Ninjask, tried to get the double edge into the Necrozma. But then that would have KO'd him, right? So he could have changed forms. So I don't know why the switch for the Spirit Tomb, especially when it doesn't have an MP. But I mean, I guess you are rocking the Recycle, so maybe you were planning on just switching that and then recycling and then air blooming. Let's see. Okay, yeah. So yeah, is that what you did? So you recycled here. Mega Lucarios. Probably goes after the Spirit Tomb, right? And we have to be careful here because oh, what? No, I think the Spirit Tomb's a bigger threat, bro. Santi gets a miss here, but that's okay because I mean he does have the air balloon. Then again, oh yeah, he can go through Spirit Tomb. Oh yeah, I remember this. I was like, bro, the Z move. I can't believe he hit that roll. I cannot believe he hit that roll. But what he said, he was just trying to cycle out the Ninjask and make this Lucario a -2 MP. So no, that makes sense. That was actually not that bad of a play. But opponent here is going to Shattered Psyche with their Celebi. Be able to move 3 spaces away. I still don't understand why the Spirit Tomb. So he can move 3, take this, right? Well, he's not going to. Probably Ninjask. Let's see. I'm not sure. Photon Geyser. Ooh, so Ninjask can now not move through. Well, I don't know if that's the one with the Wing Sphere or not. Okay, here we go. Now we'll find out. Air balloons or double edge. Okay, yeah, so it does give him the option. He's going to take the L. Let's see, how does this one end? I forgot. Backtrack. Risky play here. But he gets the sleep, man. He gets the sleep. purple on purple. Both Z gauges are up. I gotta be careful. Oh, I remember this. So he Z moves. Yeah, he Z moves the Popplio, and then he has the ability to freeze the Celebi here. Hopefully this thing does not land Sing, and it does not twice. Twice he gets a very fortunate roll with the Z move on the Popplio. But the thing is, this thing is still asleep, and he still has a long throw. Great placement there to protect. But now they have no choice. They have to attack here, and Santi gets a clutch roll. The Diamond Dust into the Metal Claw. He's going to carry home this Lucario. Lucario is going to be in his PC, and there's nothing the opponent can do here except attack with the Mew and hopefully get a roll, and they do. Okay, game's not over yet. Well, this thing moves off 4 MP. Gets the wake up, and yeah, that's pretty much GG, boys. Oh, no, wait. Gold block. He's got the gold block. He can wake him up or unfreeze him. Gonna Rocky Helmet. Okay, and this is it. This is clutch Rocky Helmet. If this Mew KOs him. Oh, it doesn't. It does get the dodge. Okay, so we still got a game. Ooh, because of the Wing Sphere, able to move through, and then he does get the damage. The Night Slash. Ooh, and you can't switch with anything from the PC. I would switch with Lucario. But he doesn't want to switch with Lucario. I would have switched with Lucario. Just to ensure the win, like 100%. But he doesn't. But that is GG, boys. There's nothing the opponent can do here. I don't know why this is just a waste. Don't have any Z or Steel Z moves to protect the goal. So GG, boys, to Darky. But Santi got the better view with double Ninjask. All right, let's jump into the next match, which features the full potential of Necrozma. All right, this match, before we even start it, I'm going to give you just a little background, a little story, all right? And look who he's playing against. He is playing against X-Defend. X-Defend, I believe, is like head of the X clan. So if you guys ever wanted to be in the X clan, that is somebody, along with Gigs, that you guys would want to get a hold of. So one time at work, right, my coworker comes up to me and he's like, Steven, you know, you're only at like half of your potential, not even half of your potential. And what he meant was, so I'm half Thai and half Mexican. I speak English. And what he told me was, you're not even at your full potential because I can't even speak my native languages. Can't speak Spanish. Can't speak Thai. So I'm like, it dawned on me. Now, how does this relate to Pokemon Duel and Necrozma? Now, when Necrozma came out, we got the Necrozma, right? Got the Dusk and Dawn, and then we got the Ultra. We also had the Necroizer, that plate. Like, when would you ever use the Necroizer? So I'm like, all right, let's try to make it into some sort of deck. And how we normally ran it, we ran it with an Ultra Beast deck, right? So we would have the base Necrozma with a like Lunala, preferably a Lunala, and then you would run the Pheromosa. But now we have a better call signaler, as in the Blacephalon. But you would run that. You would move on your Necrozma base form to like right here, right? And then something would come up right here, and then you would play the plate, and then you banish your own Lunala, and then whatever's right here, you can just get rid of their ability. But then you down them on. So that's kind of like how you did it. But Santi's like, you know what? We're gonna run the double Dawn Wings. And what do I always say about the Dawn Wings? Never. Always take the L. Sorry. You always take the L unless it's like to close out the game. So if you're like right here, you get a surround and they attack you, then you just de-evolve, or you accidentally don't de-evolve and you go to the PC and you lose like I do against Divine. But aside from that, what's good is if you do take the L, then you can play the Necroizer, and then you can get rid of something's ability from 2 steps away. And then you can use Blacephalon to bring back the Lunala. So when I saw this deck, I was like, yo, this is actually good. And he's going up against, like I said, X-Defend, 4K player, has a pretty scary deck. Although when I played him, I don't think he had... Oh, yeah, I forgot. I played X-Defend a while ago. It was very back... I should have... Dude, I'm salty about that match. But I don't think he ran the Sableye. I saw him... I have been seeing him rocking double Steelixes now. But let's see how this match unfolds. Defend here is going to play the Grassroots because, look at this, Santi has 3 figures that can Moongeist Beam. Agree with the play, and Santi is going to bring on both of these Dawn Wings. And what's really crucial about both these Dawn Wings, as soon as he plays the Necroizer, one of these abilities is gone. And Dawn Wings has Steelix has a pretty good ability. It can move through figures, and it can come off the bench onto the goal, or one step away. So as they're just both going to set up, bring their goalies right onto their goal. Santi's going to start bringing up the Blacephalon, and they're going to attack her, taking the bait here, and they get the roll. They get the roll. So what Santi does here, he's going to not take the L. He's going to go into Dawn Wings, and then what he's automatically going to do is going to play that plate, get rid of his Lunala, and he's going to get rid of, well, I mean, he could have got maybe even Celebi's ability would be pretty nice because then it couldn't rewind time. So that's kind of I don't know. What do you guys think? What would you guys have done in that situation? Would you have gotten rid of the Celebi, or would you have gotten rid of the Steelix? Interesting. Okay. So anyway, now they're going to bring on the Dawn Wings, and it just sets it up perfectly. But looks like he's not going to play it yet. He plays a Phantom Sphere. I thought he was going to attack right away with the Blacephalon, but he doesn't. But now he's going to. He's going to attack with his Blacephalon. Hopefully he gets the call signal, and he gets the call signal. Come back to me, Lunala. Let's get rid of this Dawn Wings. What a great play. I like that. And now X-Defend is going to attack, and he gets the call signal again, but it's not going to do anything because there's no other mons in the PC. Great play here by Santi. He's going to attack and try to get rid of the Celebi. Maybe that's why he didn't get rid of the Celebi's ability, because I don't know. I guess he wants it on the... Well, I think it's more of a threat on the board opposed to in the PC, so... But then again, if he did get rid of the ability and he KOs it, and he gets the ability back, right? When it's in the PC, so I don't know. Anyway, Defend here is going to Tectonic Rage. But that's going to allow Santi to burst. He does have one entry point, and it's going to allow him to burst and go attack into this Sableye, which he has a great opportunity, great odds of winning this roll because of the half gold wheel. But of course, he's not going to get the roll. Now, big mistake here by Defend. Santi Z-Gauge is up. He is in Ultra form. So what Santi is going to do here, he is going to use his Z move. I love this play. He's going straight after the Steelix, and he's going to try and attempt to banish the Sableye. He hits the roll. Now all Sableye has to do is hit 67% of its roll, or of its will. But do you think it's going to happen? Dude, I swear it rarely ever happens, and I was so salty when that didn't happen for him. I was like, no! But now X-Defense is going to come back. He's going to attack. Great play there. Unfortunately, does hit the energy ball. Santi here setting up a nice surround. Wait, does this thing have its ability gone? Oh, yeah, he did get photoned. Yeah, okay, so he did get photoned. That's right. So this ability is gone. It cannot move through figures. Right? What else attacking gem? Oh, and the -1. Yeah, that's what it was. All right, so Defense going to come back. They're going to attack with the Steelix. There's not much they can really do, but they do get the Rock Polish. Now here, I think Santi makes a mistake. I would have attacked with the Marshadow because of the Rock Polish, and he attacks with the Dawn Wings, which could have been bad, but he's all right. Didn't get the roll didn't happen. So it looks like Defend is going to attack again. Oh, that could have been bad. But now Santi attacks again. Doesn't have to worry about the Rock Polish, the gold, but he's not hitting a roll. So now he's going to attack again, and he does hit the roll this time. He does get rid of the Marshadow, although Santi is still on the entry point. Defend, though, does have their Z-Gauge. They're going to Tectonic Rage on the Dawn Wings, but Santi's also rocking the Recycle, so he does not take the L again. He doesn't take the L again. He goes back into base Necrozma, plays the Recycle. He has to survive this roll, otherwise it's going to be trouble for him. So they are going to attack, and the Rock Polish goes off again, so now Santi can play the Necrorizer again. Goes back into the Dawn Wings. See you later, Lunala. And we do have a call signal available. Is the attack here? Yeah. So he's going to get rid of... all of their abilities are gone. This one's gone, and that one's gone. Unfortunately, does not get the roll. So as you can see, this is Photon, this was Photon, and this is also Photon. Wait, did he attack the Steelix prior? Still has the Rock Polish. I think he got the Rock Polish again. So now he's going to burst. I agree with the burst. Now he can burst. Has a whole lot of gold. Can get rid of the Vibrava. Bang. Hits the roll. Let's go. Defense still has the Air Balloon. So he's going to Air Balloon here. Santi Z-Gauge is up. And what Santi's going to do is he's going to Z-move, and he's going to try and get rid of this Steelix. Can the Steelix survive? Can it get the takeaway? And it does get the takeaway, which is bad because now it gets its ability back. Both Steelixes are on the bench. Both Steelix can come through. So now what Santi's going to do, they are going to use their other Ultra Burst, because they do have 2 Ultra Bursts, because they have 2 Ultra, or yeah, Dawn and Ultras. They're going to surround the Steelix, which is good. Now they're going to Sableye, make a Sableye here so they can't be KO'd by damage. And then what Santi's going to do, he's going to take the entry point, which is good. And then the opponent, X-Defend, is going to have to bring on the Steelix, but depends on where he's going to bring it. He has to bring it here, otherwise if he brings it here, it's going to be GG boys. So he's going to attack, and I'm like, please get the call signal. Let's go, get that call signal. Boom, he gets the call signal, brings back Lunala, triple KO. The only problem, X-Defend is rocking the Celebi. So what do you think is going to happen? Most definitely going to rewind time. Most definitely going to rewind time and make Santi go for it again. I was like, come on, Santi, please get it, please get it, please get it, please get it. Oh, and he gets the plate gnawing, and I was like, no. And now we have a game, kind of, sort of, because X-Defend has to win this roll here, but he gets, take that defend, take this miss for rewinding time. That's what you get. This time, defend is not going to take the L. He doesn't really have a choice. He has to stay on it, and Santi attacks again, and I'm like, come on, Santi. Get that call signal for me, please, please, please. Bang! Let's go. Another call signal. Another triple kill. And now that is GG boys. Gonna be GG boys. I mean, he can KO here, but he has to get pretty lucky. Well, actually, I don't even know if he can out-damage him. I think he has to hit a miss. Let's see what the damage is. 961. Oh, yeah, he could. He could out-damage him, but he gets the clutch. Mind blown. Blowing your mind. Blowing my head up. See you later, Necrozma. And Santi with the win. So GG boys to defend. That match was super entertaining, and I'm so glad Santi sent me that match to share with you guys. But all right, guys, I'm gonna be gone. I'm gonna be gone for a while, so good luck. Damn, I think the next banner is gonna be coming out soon, so I'm not gonna be able to cover that. But you do have your other YouTubers. You have Giggity Gaming. You have Dreadnought. You have K-Dub, if he starts making videos again consistently. And you got all the other YouTubers. Rob, sorry if I missed anybody, but until then, ladies and gentlemen, as always, peace.